Greetings, everybody. Mike Emmerich here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight, we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead.
It is a rivalry matchup to end all. And we're just starting. Before we begin, the final thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
Rivalry games are some of the best on the schedule. No matter what is on the line or where people are in the standings, these type of games have a tendency to heat up.
What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see.
Carter's the starting center for the Kings. Couture's ready to draw for the Sharks.
And so what the fans anticipate now unfolds. The old matchup, some old players, and some are new to it. Quickly off the stick. Flexed out that pad and got it. His own teammate got in the way of that attempt. Shoots. Point blank save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Cut down on that rush. Puck picked off. In with it now. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Wants the shelter of the corner here. Propelled to Kane.
Throws it into empty so it can be retrieved. LA's winging it at neutral ice.
Pass attempt to Brown. Fires! Outstanding point-blank save. Shot on goal. Gloved. Snapping a pass to Vlasic.
Great cut. Gets it with the blocker.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Terrific hit. I knew we wouldn't wait long.
Sends to the point. A shot. That shot came from nowhere.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Throws it to Thornton. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Thornton slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Pitch to Hurdle. Just couldn't find the target.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Los Angeles gets a 2-minute penalty for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Sharks will send out their power play unit for the first time.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Receives that pass from the other side. On the outside, a shot. Collected by Couture. Takes it right back.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose.
Chip to Thornton. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Smart recovery by Dillon.
The Sharks possess the play in no man's land. A rocket.
Blocked.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Campbell's able to get the blocker on this. He's in good position, and he deflects this out of the scoring zone.
A little under 7 minutes to go in the period. No goals to report yet. The Sharks win it.
And it's all. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Outstanding body contact.
Vlasic's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill. A clean hit, too. That's the best part of hockey, when the game is played as physically as possible, as cleanly as possible, and this is a crushing check.
LA's got it again.
The Sharks with control at center ice.
Lets it go.
A quick stick stop. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
If you're going to score in a 2-on-1, guys, you've got to attack much quicker than that. Easy save.
clean win on the draw.
Made the save.
Chiseled down. Puck over the glass, and we get a stoppage of play because of that.
He's able to use his stick to deflect this puck away from the scoring area.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Trying to go to Kuhnhackl. The Kings skated up on the side. It's dumped in. The Sharks get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. The Kings have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. Chipped off the boards. In ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
That's great defense. Dogged determination there by Carter. Save there. Well done with that pass. Carlos helps his team by covering up.
Carlos is going to stop that puck all night long. It's not a difficult shot, but it's his positioning that makes it look so easy.
Good face-off win.
Slid to Thornton. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Good chance, denied.
1 minute left in the first period.
Crosses that line. A great wrist shot.
Great save. Puck is thrown to Thornton. Outlet up the middle to Hertl.
Cut that pass in his own end. Got iron with the shot. Period 1 has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see.
All right, fans, time for tonight.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Sharks have to be happy with that first period. I know they don't have a goal to show for it, but they really hemmed the team in their own defensive zone.
Period 2 has begun. Not a goal scored since the warm-up. And that one was allowed. Shoots.
That one right off his head.
San Jose's moving it up the wing. Skilled play by Couture.
Things are heating up with that hit.
Burns didn't have his head up, and he got smoked here. Not sure who had his number there, but they've clearly targeted him.
Los Angeles has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. Scooped up by Dustin Brown. Gathered up again by Muzzin.
What a ripper from the point. Wonderful stop. Oh, he found it.
A much-needed whistle after great presence of mind of the goaltender to find that loose puck.
Oh, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
A little under 6 minutes have transpired in the period. We are deadlocked at 0. The Kings win that faceoff.
To the point it comes. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Laid on to Hertl. He takes that point pass. Can he generate something? Got in front of another one.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
The Sharks win the draw. Cuts through.
Driving in from no man's land.
Save.
Ryan's trying to work his way ahead.
Directing that one to Thornton.
Chooses the corner for this. Great glove save.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing.
Moving it to Kuhnhackl. Tries to get it on net. Save.
And he holds on and stops play.
Nice face-off work. Passing one off now to Kane.
Is able to move on in. Oh, broke it up.
Pass. Gathered up again by Kane. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And he dumps it in. The Sharks are skating it back in their own end. Lets the shot fly. And a save.
And freezes play for the whistle.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Good reach there. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Clifford.
Gains the zone.
Using the point. Loose puck did not go well. Solid work there by Kane.
Looking to make something happen from behind.
Flings it. That's terrific work with the pad. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer.
Thornton's just gliding to the bench, Doc, after that huge hit.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? Marvelous save by Campbell. 2 seconds and one. Oh, and what a spectacular save. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144.
Period 3 is underway. And the searching continues for goal number 1.
Oh, he got that. And now it's directed to Vlasic.
Brings it in for an attack. Tremendous hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. And that's exactly what happened there.
Very important steal for him.
To Couture. The Kings are lugging it back through the defensive end. Smart recovery by Vlasic. On to Couture.
Through the corner now. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit.
Up the left side to Carter.
A point hammer shot. Loud pad save.
Looking to Couture. San Jose's looking to head man up the wing.
Shoots. Fired the shot wide. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Los Angeles has possession in the defensive zone. Handled in the corner by Carter. Burns comes up with it. Can he clear it? San Jose's carrying it up the wing.
Fires a shot. Save there. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
A little over halfway through the third. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros.
Critical win where they need it. Got it at the point. Great save.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Campbell's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. The Kings with possession in the defensive zone. That puck's loose. Good defense. Ahead on that left wing to Thornton. He's got it. Pitching this one to Lewis. Pitching it to Kempe. The Sharks ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Dillon.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
San Jose's in their own end, lugging it along.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Strong defensive play.
And he gains the zone.
In that defensive zone, an important play.
Gathered up by Carter. Got it right back. Directed on. And off target with that one.
See if the momentum turns after that missed opportunity late in the game.
Less than a minute to go. Good luck to us all. A big one-timer. Terrific shot, but a save.
Snapping a pass to Toffoli. Trying to go to Brown. A backhand shot.
Couldn't get through. It's loose.
Puck is thrown to Couture. San Jose is in control through the neutral zone.
He's got that point pass. Took it in the corner and took a look too.
Terrific interception.
Parked in the slot. Score!
There certainly hasn't been much to choose between the two teams tonight. That late goal really changes the way this game is looked at.
Los Angeles finally breaks the scoreless deadlock here in the third period with not much time left. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
He just flat out missed it.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 46 seconds.
The cage is vacant. Chance-taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Lets it go. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
It's a preseason victory for the rookie, and he did it in wonderful fashion with a shutout.
Wins are wins, but when that win is a shutout, even if it's preseason, it's something real special. Great game by him.
And that takes care of this preseason telecast. More to follow. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Good night, everybody. Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro later on, I'm Mike Emery. Glad you've joined us for an exciting evening ahead. Tonight, a hockey treat for you. It's a contest within the Western Conference. We're about to start the game, I see you've written down a lot of notes, and they're not just about horse racing. What do you got on this one?
The Western Conference sometimes gets overlooked when it comes to the offensive part of the game. The D and goaltending are so tight that it's hard to score goals. That said, this conference has some explosive talent, and you give them time and space, they will score.
Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Henry. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Reads the play and keeps it. Fires! They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early and by the visitors?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Coyotes goal.
The Sharks got that face-off win. Now what?
Kane's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
1 minute, 42 seconds.
Right near the line. Swipe that pass.
The Coyotes have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
And now we'll get the penalty call. San Jose's given a minor here for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Arizona's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Time of the penalty.
Pitching it to Grabner.
55 seconds.
Directing that one to Donskoy. The Sharks are at the wing in neutral ice. Puts one on. And a save. Little pass from his goalie here. Trying to go to Perlini. Snapping a pass to Grabner. Oh, broke it up. Looking to Donskoy. And he dumps it in. Gathered up by Demers. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Slides it to the point. Shot on. Great save. Collected in the corner. Centers it. Great block. Dillon slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Arizona's got a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Pass attempt to Demers. Passing one off now to Stepan. Good shooting place. Stick to side. And now it's directed to Kane. Kane's that offensive line. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Couture. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Throws it into empty so it can be retrieved. San Jose is carrying it up the wing. Important interception there. A textbook stick save. Gotten quickly back. Great poke check. Seeks the corner. Gotta ice it here. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. San Jose's minor penalty is not a typical call. It's a minor for illegally handling the puck by the goalie.
The reason this rule is in place because we don't want goaltenders to be like third defenseman out there. We want to see more offense. 2-minute penalty.
4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Smart recovery by Vlasic. It's dumped in. Solid work there by Ekman-Larsson. Good place to shoot from. Made the save. Carlos got the whistle and a rest. Just a little under 8 minutes played in the first. The Coyotes lead 1-0. Good face-off victory there. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. He finally got it out of there. Skill play by Demers. One goalie charging down to see the other.
I believe that this will really ignite that goaltender's team. This one's going to be a heavyweight fight.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their energy into the game here, and they'll do that with a good old-fashioned tilt.
And it is over with one last huge hit.
That last punch decided the winner in that very even scrap.
The Coyotes' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
This is a way to get your teammates frustrated with you. That's another penalty that he's taken. Puts his team shorthanded again.
Gathered up again by Vlasic. San Jose's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Dogged determination there by Demers. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. What a reaction save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. The Coyotes get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Moving it to Stepan. Sends to the point. Arizona's power play did not do it for them. A howitzer! Saved there. San Jose's working ahead from mid-ice. Takes that pass. On to Vlasic. Rides the line. Slid back across from one point to the other. Terrific defensive work. Driving in from no man's land. And angled to Chychrun. Great glove save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Carlos is able to get the blocker on this shot. No danger for him.
Nice face-off work. Laid on to Couture. Pitching this one to Kane. Receives that pass from the other side. And sent down to Couture. Gloved. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Sharks get the draw. Lets the shot fly. Wow, what a glove save. Arizona's got a face-off win. Terrific determination by Marian Hossa. Terrific determination by Dillon. The Sharks through the neutral zone, carrying. Great job in his own end with that interception.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Has that one measured in his own end. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
He's got that point pass. That's the end. Good work by Hossa. And he dumps it in. Propelled to Dillon. Ryan slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. The Coyotes have the only goal. The Sharks get a new period, a full power play, and new ice. Skilled play by Thornton. A great speed bump set up there. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. Puck is thrown to Thornton. Up to the point. Shoots. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Really good work by the power play. They took the opportunity with the man advantage, and they were able to cash in with a tying power play goal.
The Sharks have gotten this back into a tie, and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Mark Edward Vlasic.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Fires. Outstanding save with the glove.
32 seconds.
They won that draw. Perfect wrister. Great save. Pitching it to Couture. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Gets it back. Crosses that line. And we have offside called here.
San Jose's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
A little under 4 minutes have passed. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Shoots one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Collected by Vlasic. Pass through center ice. Carries it on in from center. This one being contested on the boards. Chip to Hjalmarsson. Use that stick like a magic wand. Gathered up again by Hjalmarsson. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is up. The Coyotes are given a hooking minor.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Sharks go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Coyotes get 2 for delay of game.
That puck was on edge. That's what made it go into the crowd.
The Sharks are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Directing that one to Kane. Takes that pass at center ice. A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. It's dumped in. Trying to go to Dillon.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Back on his stick. Can start the attack going in the zone. Turned away with the stick. Trying to clear the zone. The Coyotes shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Can he make him chase it? Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Nice work by Kane. Snapping a pass to Burns. Shoots one. Good pad save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
The Coyotes bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Nice face-off win. A free puck now. Arizona's in possession and moving up the wing. Decides he wants the corner. He shut him right down. And he dumps it in. To step on. Muscled long to Perlini. Deflected off the blocker. That's a good defensive stick there. Many yards gained to Demers. Slid behaves. Nicely received at the point. Lets it go. Wonderful stop.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Critical win of the draw. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Loose puck knocked away by Grabner. Hayes is slashed, and the arm of the referee comes up to signal a penalty. Arizona's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. A goalie goes a-traveling, looks to make a pass. Looking to Thornton. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. May not have intended it, but it hit it. It's out of the zone. Pass attempt to Thornton. Nicely into the zone. To the point it comes. A point hammer shot. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
To the half wall. Dishes it back. Snaps it to Thornton. Got in the way of that one. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger.
Shot it back out of his own end. The Sharks are starting back in the defensive zone.
Last minute of play.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Oh, and he robbed him. Good place to shoot from, and he does. 42 seconds showing. 39 left. To Kane. Pitch to Hurdle. To the point. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Sends it down low. Score! It's another power play goal.
They were working on this power play set extensively at practice over the last couple of days. They haven't been really successful, but they cash in here. That's a great payoff for all the work they put in.
The Sharks have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. San Jose's won that neutral zone faceoff. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Sharks have to be happy, Doc, that they're up by one as we get ready for the third period. But they have to be frustrated with all the chances that they had in the first two periods of play.
Interesting action in the first two periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun. On to Couture. In with it now. Chalmerson's got to shovel it out of there. Up the left side to Stepan. Gathered up again by Couture. San Jose's along the wing at center ice. Just couldn't make it. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Cut that pass in his own end. And he holds on and stops play. San Jose is quick on the draw. Great take, dangerous area. Great poke check there. Passing one off now to Fisher. Loose puck due to the play by Thornton. Long lead pass to Burns. Shoots, save. And now it's directed to Fisher. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
Clean win on the draw. The Coyotes skated up on the side. Fires one. Got that in the trapper. Over 9 minutes have passed here in the third, and it is 2-1 the score in this one.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it.
Loose puck, not stick handled well there.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Lets it go. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Shakes right through.
Great job on a cut pass.
Brings it in for an attack.
Knocks it away with the stick. Flings it. Nicely patted away. Swept on to Demers. Scooped up by Kane.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
He gets that pass ahead in stride. San Jose's looking to head man up the wing.
Lets it go.
Blockered away. Shoots it on.
He wore that puck on a hard shot.
We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. Strong play, good reach. Moving it to Galchenyuk. Shot. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, what a great chance. That would have really put the pressure on.
Steps across that line.
Shoots one. Great pad stop.
It'll come free, but not without a lot of work.
Thornton slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Galchenyuk's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
San Jose's power play has struck earlier, but at this juncture of the game, this is the one they need.
Goalie's penalty.
A clutch win of the face-off there.
2 minutes for slashing. Time
On the outside, a shot. Got his pad on that one. Great shooting lane. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Couture's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
That's an outstanding shot. The goaltender doesn't have much of a chance to get across and shut the top of the net off. It's perfect.
Arizona's collected another victory on the faceoff.
by number 39.
That puck's loose. Good defense. He gains the zone. Smart recovery by Couture. He lost it, but got it back.
Good intercept in his own end.
Takes a shot. The glove like lightning. And that's it. The game is over. The Sharks have ended a long losing streak. It was a close one, but in the end, the streak is broken. Congratulations to them. This preseason game is in the books. Evaluations are being made constantly of the talent that we have watched out here tonight. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich saying good night from here. Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich here. Perfect time for a hockey game, and this one a tune-up. It's a preseason contest. Before we begin, the final thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
The lineups are just about set for the regular season. This is their final tune-up before the wins and losses start counting for real. Expect a little bit of a bump in energy for this one.
These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. McDavid's a good face-off man, ready for the Oilers. Couture's opposite him for the Sharks. Perfect wrister. That's a great glove save. Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
With any interconference game, you have to be careful you don't fall too far behind the pack. You've got to fight to keep yourself into the middle of this, as it'll be a playoff race right at the end.
Many thanks, Ray. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Crosses that line. Dropped down to Kane. Long lead pass to Vlasic. Laid on to Burns. Puck free, roadblock by Kane. Trying to go to Nugent Hopkins. On to Panik. Taken over again. To Carlson. Edmonton's lugging it along in their own end. Can start the attack going in the zone. Didn't miss by much. San Jose's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Puck is thrown to Couture. Smart recovery by Carlson. As that point pass as well. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. A little under 8 minutes have been skated so far. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Hard work here. Kicked out of that battle. Chip to Dillon. San Jose's carrying it up the wing. Good, solid defense there. Gathered up again by Thornton. With a shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Lucic is tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Sharks are boxed on a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Oilers are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
San Jose's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Pass attempt to Lucic. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Great glove save. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Cleared it back out of there. Pitching this one to Lucic. Driven up the wing to Panik. Snapping a pass to Spooner. Hammered. Got a piece of it. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Sent along by Carlson. Edmonton's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Passes into unhindered terrain. Walking a thin line near the border there. Free puck off a defender. Defensive gem with the stick. Out in front. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
And now it's directed to Lucic. Passing one off now to Spooner. Sends to the point. No! Gotta get it on net.
Some guys try to overpower the goaltender when they get the opportunity, but if you don't hit the net, doesn't matter how hard you shoot it.
The Oilers' power play let them down at a key point. Lifts it. Great save. Carlos makes a smart play and holds for a faceoff.
Dillon's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
The Oilers win that faceoff. Shoots it on. Got his pad on that one. And another save. And still another save. What a show. Forks it to Draisaitl. Presses that attack. Pressure now. Slot shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Edmonton's got possession in their own end. And he dumps it in. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Directing that one to Thornton. Stole that pass. Pitching it to Hendricks. Looking to Cassian. That puck is loose out. Good defensive play. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. On the outside, a shot. First period has been completed, and we are as we started. Nothing. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Nobody's been able to put the puck past the goaltenders, Doc, but I think one thing they need to improve on is getting more people to the front of the net. Make life a little bit more difficult for the goalies.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. He got in the lane of the shot and blocked it. Loose puck due to the play by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
At least he protected his goaltender. From the slot of wrister. Missed the net.
The shot doesn't have to be perfect from there, but it does have to hit the net.
Steps across that line. Solid work there by Panik. Couldn't get through there. Lets it go. That puck was obstructed by a screen. McDavid's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. San Jose's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Oilers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
He got rid of it. They must retreat and start back again. Skates it into the zone. Carries it to the corner. Brings the shot. Stared him down and made the save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Lucic is slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. The Sharks get a minor penalty for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Oilers get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Smart recovery by Braun. Gets it out. Moving it to McDavid. Gains that offensive line. Routine save, but a necessary one. Propelled to Carlson. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Goalie out to get that puck. Trying to go to McDavid. Carries it on in from center. He's got that pass at the point. Score! Just like the coach drew it up.
You always want your power play to make a mark. Whether they score or not, they have to gain some momentum for your team. Here they punch through with a power play goal.
The Oilers have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. The Sharks win the draw. What's next? Solid neutralized poke check.
Assisted by number 65, Eric Carlson, and by number 97.
San Jose's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Handled in the corner by Dillon. To the point it comes. Loose puck did not go well. Slid back across from one point to the other. That shot's blocked. Gains the zone. Oh, snaps the shot. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Just over 8 minutes have gone by in the second. It's a 1-0 game. The Sharks with a face-off win. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. The Oilers' power play is over. It was long, and they did get one. Edmonton's moving the puck up the wing. Shoots one. He missed the net.
Gets all of it there, Doc, but he's got to straighten that thing out for it to count.
Got that pass in his own end. Moved along and in. Slid to Thornton. Right in front. He takes that point pass. Elevates a pass to Thornton. Good intercept in his own end.
Panik's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
The Sharks skated up on the side. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Oilers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Puck is thrown to Larson. And they've got it again. Pass attempt to Kane. Steals it in the attacking zone. Edmonton's won that faceoff. Shutout positioning by Vlasic. Around through the corner right now. Scooped up by Couture. The Sharks are skating it up at neutral ice. Flings it. Swept aside. Skill play by Kane. Oh, great cut.
Doc, they're trying to force the play now. When you're behind, at times panic seeps into your game, and you're just trying to do everything you can to get back. You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Edmonton's prevailed on another faceoff. It's dumped in.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Gathered up again by Hendricks. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Clean win on the draw. And he lets it go. Got in the way of that one. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. 2-period shots on goal totals read like this. 16 for Edmonton and 5 for the Sharks.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations.
Dreisaitl's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break.
Don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Sharks can't keep turning over the puck.
They're trailing in this game and need to find a way to simplify their approach in order to be successful with their attack.
Laid on to Burns. Got in front of another one.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Puts one on. A good stick stump. Lost possession there. The battling continues along the boards. Pitching this one to Burns. Leads that charge into the zone. Nice tip of the pass. Snapping a pass to Kane. And now it's directed to Vlasic. Passing one off now to Burns. One-timer. Just missed the net with that one. Looks from the corner. Through the corner now. To the point. Oh, pocket pick. In with it now. McDavid's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Burns gets his name on the penalty sheet. A tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes his skates out from under him.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. They'd like to do it again.
8 seconds.
The Oilers win the draw. Just a backhand. Just threw it into his pad there. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Under 8 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. Edmonton's up in this game 1-0. Critical win of the draw. Shoots one. Outstanding save with a glove. Stands him up. To Carlson. And he dumps it in. The Oilers go back so that they can come back on this power play. On to McDavid. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Skilled play by Dillon. Chipped up the wing to Donskoy. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Great save. Directing that one to Nurse. Pitching it to McDavid. Driving in from no man's land. Chip to Dillon. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Dogged determination there by Larson. Looking to Draisaitl. Pass cut. Propelled to Braun. Flick to the opposite corner. Moving it to Nurse. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Draisaitl's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Sharks guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Oilers get a two-man advantage. It's not a long one, but it might be enough.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
A long scorcher. Loose puck blocked off. Score! It's another power play goal.
Carlos can't deny this perfect shot, Ed, so it's right inside the goal post, as you mentioned.
Edmonton's got that puck off the draw. Trying to go to Clefbaum.
Richard Hannick, assisted by number 77, Oscar Clefbaum.
Slid to Carlson. Lets it go. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Now this is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you could see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
He was close. That's a good shot, and he looked like he was in position to make the save, but he got just a small piece of it.
Edmonton's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Snaps one.
Puck is thrown to Hurdle. Good stick presence by Carlson. Pass attempt to Vlasic. Laid on to Clefbaum.
The Oilers would like to keep this donut on the board all the way to the end. Their goaltender has been outstanding, and they've had a terrific night.
Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
That's great defense. Lets it go. And a save. Defender held his ground. Puck is loose. A terrific scoring chance denied.
Edmonton's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to. Montoya's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Just a little over 4 minutes to go in the period. Edmonton's got a 3-goal lead based on that one. Now they'll try for 4. Takes that pass. And angled to Burns. A slot wrister. Shoots. Big pad save. That diffuses the attack for now. Critical win where they need it. Pitching this one to Panik. Is able to move on in. And he picks it up. This is tiring labor. Terrific determination by Nugent Hopkins. Here's a one-timer. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
I like the way he delivered this puck. However, he shoots it wide of the net off the one-timer.
Gathered up again by Erik Karlsson. Shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
On to Panik. Snapping a pass to Dillon. He moves that one ahead through center. Takes it to the corner. Swept on to Dillon. And now it's directed to Panik. Edmonton's winging it at neutral ice. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Chip to Lucic. Big pad save. And there it is. The game is over. The Oilers have another win, and their winning streak continues.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
This preseason game is in the books. Evaluations are being made constantly of the talent that we have watched out here tonight. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich saying good night from here.